It's time to get up close to whales. Hey everyone! We are doing something that we've been looking forward to this whole time. We are in Baja, Mexico, and Dylan's going to tell us what we're doing.
I'm Dylan. It's nice to meet you.
What are we doing today?
We are going to see whales.
We are going whale watching. We are so excited. We're going to do a tour on a small boat to go see some gray whales. And we've heard that the whales will come up to the boat.
Yeah, and if you're lucky, you jump overboard and they swallow you whole.
No, that's not true. But if you are lucky, they will come up to get pet. So we're going to see if we're lucky enough for that experience. Gray whales go on the longest migration of any animal in the year. Every year they travel 12,000 miles from the Arctic down to Baja, Mexico, which is where we are, to have their babies and calve and breed. And then they go all the way back up to the Arctic. So we are seeing them on their migration. And we've already seen a lot this trip. And we're really, really excited to see them up close today. It's a bit windy and chilly out there. So first things first, we're going to get changed. Jeans on over my leggings is a whole vibe. You'd think Mexico was warm and sunny all the time. I'm here to tell you it's not. Next step, borrow your husband's sweatshirt because it's warmer and you like it. Last step, covering the ears. I really do think it's gonna be cold. It's already windy and cold out there, and it's supposed to be even windier in like an hour. So even though it's March in Mexico, we're suiting up for winter on the boat. The most convenient part of this journey is that we stayed at the tour company last night. They have a campground in the back, so we literally just have to walk right over there to the tour. Last step, rain jackets. Dylan, are you suited up and ready for whales?
Yeah, buddy.
Look at him covering all his skin. Can't have anything showing because he's afraid of the sun. After we got ready, we went to Mario's, which is where we were taking our whale tour. We had a mandatory 30-minute orientation where they taught us all about gray whales. They had lots of pictures and demonstrations, and we even got to touch their baleen, which is like their teeth. They explained to us how we could touch them and what to avoid. Trying to drive 45 minutes to the whales. When we got on the bus, we had another guide who told us the history of Guerrero Negro, which actually got its name from people who used to sell whales. But now it's a place that's protected by the Mexican government. Here you can find the Baja lagoon called Ojo de Liebre, where the whales come in the winter to have their calves. It's especially buoyant, so it's easy for the calves to learn how to swim, which is why they like to come here. There are only 3 tour operators allowed here, and it is a very bumpy ride, but it's only 10 minutes to get out to the whales. My butt is literally coming off the seat. Our captain is zooming. We just lapped someone out that's water. As you pass the choppy water, you start to see whale puffs all around you, and we were getting so excited to get to the whales. We started spotting the puffs out in the distance, and we knew that we were close. We slowed down, which means there might be whales. We've seen a few breaching, but from far away. I've never seen so many whale puffs in one place. It was kind of crazy. As soon as we got out to where the whales like to swim and play around, they started to come to our boat, and hordes of them just started to surround it. They started playing around and scratching themselves on the boat, which was super fun. We were watching as they went under it and then went all around us, and it was such an exciting time. But what we were really waiting for was the ability to get to touch them, and they started getting closer and closer to the boat until it was finally time for the main event. Can you even imagine this? we all just got to touch the whales and pet them. It was amazing. This is what? The best day ever. We had been seeing these whales far off in the distance from the shores and beaches of Baja for the entire time we were there. But getting up this close to them was something that I can't even describe. We were in complete awe, our mouths were gaped, we were in shock, and we were just trying to take it all in. There was also a lot of moving from side to side as the whales decided where they were going and they were swimming under the boat. We were trying to get the best view and get the ability to pet them. As we got to play around with them, we figured out that they really like to scratch their bodies on the boat, probably because they're a bit itchy with all of those barnacles that attach to them. So here you can see the whale scratching. Whales can only turn to one side, so the side that has less barnacles is the side that they turn. Sometimes we got even a little too close and got puffed in the face. But it was all worth it as we got to pet them and hang out with these majestic creatures in their natural habitat. I can't even explain this experience. Whales just like come to you, they surround the boat, you get to touch them, you get to hang out with them. Honestly, the barnacles are a little scratchy, but this is so fun. We were out on the water for 2 hours, watching these creatures swim, petting them, just taking it all in. But the best part was at the very end of our boat tour. These whales came up to our boat, and I think about 4 to 6 whales started to surround us, play with us, and get super close. People say that you shouldn't overstay your welcome, so unfortunately it was time for us to leave. But the whales were also sad that we had to go, and they ended up following our boat as we sailed out into the open water once again. Okay, I think we're leaving, but that was so magical. I am getting a little seasick, and I'm trying to hold it in because the whales are so cool. But next time I'm taking Dre on me. I'm dying, gonna vomit. Now that I got some food in me, because they give you lunch, I'm feeling a little bit better. And you can just see whale pups literally all around you as you're going through this lagoon. That was the most magical experience. What do you think?
Unreal.
Like, literally felt like, I don't even know, but the whales just come up to you and they like want to be pet.
They bump the boat.
Yeah, no one's feeding them, no one's doing anything like unethical, and it's just that they love being pet. They're like little ocean puppies. Except they're huge. I don't know why I said little. That whale tour was $50 a person. Mario's tours, 100% recommend. Like, also our captain, just like, he was taking videos too. He was loving the whales. This area is like a whale's playground. All of us were on an extreme high after one of the best experiences of our entire lives. On the way back to shore, we just got to see some more sea life when we saw these sea lions hanging out on this boot.
Hey. Hello.
Back on shore. Feeling amazing. We are at the salt mountain that is in the plant for salt outside of Guerrero Negro. Look how high that goes. You can't eat this salt. It is not fit for human consumption because it hasn't been purified. Only way to end our day is to get the best tacos we've had so far in Baja, Mexico. Thanks for coming along on this wonderful experience meeting the gray whales in Baja, California. I hope you follow along because we've still got a little bit left to do in Baja before heading back to the States. So make sure to like and subscribe to this video so you can watch all of our crazy adventures.